Rosie. We're just gonna sleeping on the internet. It's the new rage. We're just gonna sleep for a while. Hi, Milo. Come say hi.
Hi, Milo.
Come say hi to the internet. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to 2 Pixel Wide. We are here. We're going to be answering some questions. This is a live question and answer thing. So what I'm doing is I'm actually recording this locally here, and it's going to end up on YouTube as a well-edited thing. In fact, I'm reading from a list of questions that Rule sent me like weeks ago now. He actually recorded himself asking the questions in an audio format that I have yet to listen to, but I'm sure it's awesome because his voice is awesome.
Hello everybody, welcome back to 2 Pixel Wide.
So I'm going to actually edit that into this later. So check it out on YouTube. It's going to be a well-edited thing. I promise. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Is I'm going to answer the remaining questions that I have from Rule. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe get some questions from you guys. Rule's first question of this.
Alright, hey there, Chris. This is Rule, or as my real name is, Rule. Yeah, it's just spelled differently. I like to kill puppies. Have you ever heard someone say something so inconceivable that you just didn't know what to answer?
Inconceivable. I mean, honestly, every time somebody says they like Final Fantasy X-2, that is the most inconceivable thing to me. And that's almost not even a joke. Like, I don't actually understand how some people can like certain things. You know what I mean? Like, you want to respect the idea of somebody liking different things from you, because that's the thing. But when somebody is just, when they like something that you hate so much, you're just like, how does your brain work? And then you just don't answer. You're just like, I respect your wrong opinion.
You not answering.
That's pretty much it. This is either I respect your wrong opinion or just yell at them for being wrong. I mean, or 13-2, or 13, or whatever. Yeah, just so much. It's just like, and it's a lot of that. Like, has somebody ever said anything inconceivable to me that's not related to that kind of thing? No, not really.
Yes, today?
No, that was just silly.
That was weird.
That was just silly. Like, I get a lot of people that assume that I just don't have kids because I guess they think I look young, which I take as a compliment. It's pretty great. I like it.
What is a good topic to talk about when trying to strike up conversations? Like, at a party where you don't know somebody. The cat seems cool, though. Don't talk about the cat.
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on, okay. I don't understand what he's trying to get at here. Okay, so, I don't know. I'm going to skip that question because I have no idea what he was even trying to get at. How do you strike up a conversation with people? Try to dig for commonalities. Do you both like video games? Talk about that. If not, move on to another topic. Try to find something in common. Anyway, okay.
Why are we both grinding for this relic weapon? It's not that great. And it'll be immediately outclassed by the new patch. And it'll be immediately out... God damn it. And it'll be immediately outclassed by anything in the new patch, so... It doesn't make sense.
I know, right? It's going to take like months to get. I think it's honestly, it's the thing that's going to keep me doing dailies and logging in every day. Like if I decide to change games on my live stream, it's going to be the thing that continues to get me to play that game at least once a day, to do side stuff. And plus I need to keep playing that game because I need to get better at that game. I need to get to Dragul level. Aya was making fun of me the other day because somebody asked if I was ready for Extreme, and somebody like straight up laughed at me, and I was like, I mean, I'm not ready, obviously, but it was kind of funny because I need a lot of practice. So I need to get better at that game. So why am I grinding for that stupid relic weapon? Because it's a fun thing to have, and because there's so much grind to it, not as many people are going to have it because it's a stupid thing to have to do. So there's also a rarity thing to it, because I think most people are going to stop at this, and I want to not stop at this, I guess. Dad question!
Dad question! What is it like seeing a sense of humor develop in a child? I was too young to really appreciate it in my younger brother.
That's, honestly, my kids, I don't know. I don't know, because my kids don't tell jokes.
Oh, they try.
Yeah.
Michael's jokes are crap.
Okay. Okay. Well, kids are just. I think it's usually one kid turning to the other kid and go, "You farted!" And that pretty much that's my humor. So I really dig it. Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose. You farted.
She's like, what?
Do they tell puns yet? No, they're banned from this house. I'd throw them outside in the cold. It's just a rule. I don't make them. I do make them, actually. Yeah, kids are stupid. That's it. They're not as stupid as you think. Kids are never as stupid as you think they are, and as you hope they are. They're not. They will constantly surprise you with how stupid smart they are, and it's annoying.
Anyway, I should ask questions, not take the spotlight. Feel free to omit that whole thing.
Okay. I will omit the whole thing then. Fine. Screw you, Rule.
How great is Rule?
He's alright. Heartwarming.
What is a country that you would like to visit?
Like, my go-to answer to this is always Japan, because I've always had such a fascination. I've always had a fascination with Japan and Japanese culture. I think it's awesome. My brother-in-law and sister... My brother-in-law and sister-in-law lived there for a while, and they really enjoyed it. And I just want to visit. I don't want to like visit Tokyo. I want to go to like Kyoto. I want to go down. I want to see culture. I mean, a big city is a big city, and obviously a big city in Japan is going to be a big city in Japan, and that'd be cool. And Kyoto is not exactly small, but I want to see culture. You go to Japan to see culture. Kyoto's full of old people. I want to meet old Japanese people. They're probably pretty rad. They're probably better than the old white old people that live in this stupid town. I've always wanted to visit London, I think.
What is your second favorite article of clothing?
Second favorite?
Pants.
No, like the like actual article of clothing. My second favorite, probably my purple Twitch t-shirt, because my first favorite would be my Doctor Who t-shirt. The video game Doctor Who t-shirt I really like. Yeah.
How do you cut your ham?
A slice. In slices. You cut ham like you cut bread. Sliced.
That's a weird question.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do it different
Ow!
in Weirdo Land. Do they do it different in Weirdo Land? I don't know.
I find that offensive.
What's your favorite sandwich?
A club sandwich? Are the club sandwiches the one with like a bunch of meat and then like some lettuce and like mustard and then some like nice bread? Like you gotta have nice bread. Nice bread makes a good sandwich. You know what I really like is actually get some rye bread and get a bunch of like cold cuts and mix up the meats. Like you want to mix up the meats. You gotta like meat, and then you squirt on some mustard, and then you get some lettuce, and then you get some mayo. Maybe put some pepper on it.
Peekaboo.
Now I'm hungry.
I swear to God, learn to cook, you dillweed. Jesus fucking Christ.
I find that offensive.
I am learning. I know how to cook. I can cook.
He's being mean.
Rule. Watch me live at like noon or 1 o'clock on Fridays. Every Friday I'm going to be doing a live cooking stream where I friggin' show you that I can cook stuff. Dang it. Friggin' Rule. Friggin'.
Who is the favorite of your children?
That's stupid.
Chris.
Come here. Come here for a second. Come here for a second. Right now, it's Rosie. Because Rosie's a baby and babies are awesome.
She's smiling really big.
Rosie is the best baby in the world. Milo actually is the real answer to that question as well. See, why doesn't Misery just answer all these questions for me? Because it's so true. Milo is the best child.
He's a fur baby.
He's our fur baby.
Do you enjoy sneezing? Because honestly, I don't think I can trust anybody who doesn't enjoy sneezing.
Absolutely. I love a good sneeze. I could take down a house with a sneeze. When I sneeze, I go all out. You don't do anything half-baked.
He jumps.
Oh, yeah.
You're going back to college for digital media. Congratulations on getting in. Are arts other than video a passion of yours? Do you have any examples?
Can I answer the question? the class that I'm actually going to be entering into come September is, what is it called again? Oh, I always lose it. So it's television and new media production. So it covers new media. So it actually covers digital media.
Gross.
So it covers digital media. It covers digital media, television, and all of that stuff. So it's a good mixture of everything. I want to do the digital media side of it, but in a professional sense. I think any class taking place in 2016 has to realize that television is a dying media. I mean, and a lot of professional video production uses all the same stuff, but be it television or internet or anything, you're still using the same switch boxes, you're still using a lot of the same gear, a lot of the same stuff. It's just the medium is different. So, it's such a weird way to ask that question. Arts other than video. I think the medium of video is my passion. Like, the medium. Like, there's so many different styles of art that take place within the medium of video, right? There's, video games as an art form, the movies as an art form. There's all kinds of different things. You could have, am I into stage production the same as I am? No, I like things on the screen. I like things that can be edited down to something pure or something intended. Like, I like the idea of editing a thing and making it the thing you want. Theory. I would never talk about production theory. I have to go to school to do that. And I'm going to start talking about production. I'm using my arms a lot tonight. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I would never actually talk straight production theory because I don't have a knowledge of that. And once I go to school and start learning things about stuff, then yeah, of course. But I'm super excited to start school because it is going to be all that stuff. It's going to be production theory. It's going to be the ins and outs of a studio, It's going to be the technology within the studio. It's going to be, taking direction. That's going to be the crazy part is, when you're running the camera or you're running a switchboard, you're going to be taking direction from a director, or you're going to be doing edits, or you're going to be doing this, and you're going to be doing that. It's going to be a lot of different stuff, and it's going to be a lot to learn, and I'm so excited to learn it. But, okay, in terms of art forms, now that we're getting away from, digital media as an art, digital media itself is not an art, it is a medium. But when it comes to art, I like interactive art. I like the medium of, I like video games as an art form. When you play a game like Journey is a game that you experience. It takes like 45 minutes to get through. It's an experience. It's an emotional experience. It's something that you take in and you have to process, and not all games are art, but some games are so artful and so masterfully done, and it's my favorite because video games, when they become art, very much you're a part of it because you're controlling it. You're a part of that experience in a way that that no other art form can really do as well as a video game can do.
If you could have any science fiction technology right now, what would it be?
Now, how broad are we speaking? Like, can I have the entire USS Enterprise and all the technology encompassing that? Or is that too much of a cheat? Like, can I just own the Enterprise and go out on adventures throughout the universe? I'm gonna have the you know what? I'm gonna have the USS Defiant. So, I'm gonna own the USS Defiant. I'm gonna crew it up with friends and people that I know, and we're gonna go on space adventures. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. That's my answer to that question. DS9 is so underrated and so almost the best Star Trek. It takes a lot longer than the other Star Treks to really get good, but it is. I hate to say it's my favorite Star Trek because TNG is obviously so good, but Deep Space Nine is such a good show. It's so underrated, and anytime people take pot shots at Deep Space Nine, I just want to punch them in the face because it was so good. Oh, that was the last one. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
Never even fucking mind. Goodbye. I love you.